Hello ladies and germs, this is Mission Incredible. We're about ready to play some single solo survival match here on Borderlands 2. Now, I'm going to go ahead and go into the game real quick. I should be in Iridium Blight, and I am. And I'm going to try to stay safe here. There's a lot of BullyMongs that end up coming around this general area. So I'm going to try to get into a vehicle as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully, and those BullyMongs are right over there. I mean, they're relatively close. They can wander over here any moment. So this is not a good area to show you what I want to do. First of all, what I want to do is I want to spawn in a vehicle here at Iridium Blight. There's the teleporter, if you will. And here is the statue, and there is the catch rod. Okay, we're going to go Bandit Technical. This is very important. Make sure you get the barrel truck. And what you want to do is to just deploy a single one here and get in it. Now, you're not going to drive very far. The first thing you're going to have to do is you're going to have to kill a small little mini turret on a wall here, right here. And then what you're going to end up doing is attracting a bunch of stinking robots. That's where you want the barrels. This thing, typically, if you can hit it, will take about 100 points of damage. Then these guys come in, you know, it's like, okay, whatever. Just kill these guys real quick. Get them down as fast as you can possibly get them down. Pay attention to little birds. And get off my ass. If you do it fast enough and quick enough and right enough, then you'll end up getting a whole shitload of experience points for whatever you are. Little bastard. This last guy left. I'm going to kill him off. He'll be coming around here in a minute. To a barrel. Alright, so I don't worry about the drops right here real quick because I'm looking for something a lot bigger than this. I'm looking for this King BullyMong. And typically, if he's not right here at the door, he's out in this area somewhere. That's the key word, somewhere. If you don't see him, he could be down the road, on the road itself. Or he could be up high here, over by where that tower is that you can see in the foreground, or background. And I just drive around a little bit and see if I can find him. I don't like to spook a lot of the other BullyMongs, but sometimes you just have to find out where he's at. He is probably going to be down, yeah, more than likely he's going to be down the end of the road, if you will, down here. Let's go take a look real quick down here. You can't miss him. He is huge. Just got to be careful where you're driving. Pay attention to the road, per se. I've seen them all the way down here. So we'll take it one thing at a time here. I'm looking left and right as best I can anyway for any large blob of fur that's moving. I've seen him down over here, and he's not down here. Let's kill that off real quick in case we have to run with little health. Okay, so I don't see him down over here anywhere. So let's go this way. Peer down into the canyons. There's a bunch of BullyMongs down here. I don't particularly see him right now. We'll take some experience points while we're messing around here. Hit him in the face. Alright, well, I'll back up and hit him in the face. The trick is, this truck is pretty versatile. It's just, you gotta not hit them direct on if you can help it. Off to the side is great because then you're not taking any damage as in the front of the truck where you're sitting. Here he is. See him? He's over there. He just came up out of the crest over there. See if I can get a couple shots on him and draw him in over here. He doesn't have to have any of his friends beating on me when he's coming this way because that's not a good thing. Try to keep the truck as alive as I can. Where'd he go? He's coming up the hill. Yeah, I'd rather have him come up, get him 90% down, and then worry about him trying to climb the hill. If I can hit him. Here he comes. Back up a little bit so I don't take any damage myself.
Out of the way!
Alright. Hopefully he dies on the hill. Yeah, he's coming forward. That's good. And when you end up killing this guy, grab his loot, and then you can basically start this process all over again. Okay, so he drops a whole shitload of stuff. See, got some blue items there. No gold, unfortunately. And he fell off to the side, which makes it a lot easier when he falls off to the side. Then you get to see what actually he dropped. Drops a bunch of money here. He drops a relic worth 1,600. some ammo, and he drops a gun that is worth 617. That is probably one of the worst ones I've actually had with this guy. You know, he does fall on things every once in a while, and it's very, very tough to see in here. Try to wait until he disappears, but it's just not worth it. So what I end up doing is I just quit the game real quick. And then I go ahead and go back into the game, and I respawn right back where I was. That first time took a long time. In my, number of times I've done this is probably about 6 or 7 that I found out, hey, this guy's just coming back in real quick. What's up with that? Alright, let's get out of this, get back into the truck before the BullyMongs come. I really don't want to play with those guys. I want to play with money. Alright, here we go. Then we're going to get this guy down real quick again. He is down. The 2 birds I can't shoot because he's too high. Get these guys down real quick. Down, down, down. One more guy. Okay, come on. Down and down. Ah, anybody else? 4 barrels, really? Alright. Down and out of my way. Alright, let's see where the big bad bastard is this time. I don't see him over here. Is that him? That is him. Oh, he's going to get a help better of me this time. So you get a lot of dumb shit coming after you. If you stay here, you can actually take your truck and go inside the door and get rid of, get away from all the extra distractions that are coming at you. You just keep firing until they all die with this big fat bastard. Alright, he is down. So hopefully everything else will just leave me alone. Let's get out of the truck real quick. Let's see what he dropped this time. He dropped a shield worth 1,800. He dropped a small amount of money.
Good God.
He dropped another gun worth 1,100 iridium, and a gun worth another 1,000 and more iridium. Iridium is all over the place. I mean, it's an easier way to. I mean, you do kill the boss, and it's redundant, boring at times. It's not to me, it's not a real challenge. And then you get a whole boatload of money. But this can be done over and over and over again if you want to do it this way. Like I said, he's generally. Let's take a look at the map here. Let me go ahead and see what this is. Make sure it is green. I just don't know what it is. That's a gun, and it's worth 800. Sure, we'll take it because it's close to $1,000. And the good thing about it, all this is there's a machine where you can actually just drive right back to the area that you were just at, where you got the truck. And there's a gun machine there. Let's do that real quick. And then you can go ahead and dump off anything that you really, really don't want. And you can also pick up all this stuff too. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure this out. So all you do is just come back over here, and if you want to do this over and over and over again, and just stack money. You're not using any ammo, so you don't have to worry about. Whoops, sorry. You have to worry about buying armor or ammo, and then you can just go into your backpack real quick, and let's see. And see, this shoots 6. I'm not much interested in some of these guns. Most of these I picked up by him. I was just like, I don't really care for a lot of these guns. There's a big gun that I think I have equipped from the other first time I did this, and it's worth $10,000. And it's only a single shot. It'll shoot up to 3 grenades and explode, but it's not. I mean, it's 500 points. It's not worth a shit. I can do that with one sniper rifle. So now we're at almost. How much money are we? We're at 93 grand. We started with about 79 grand. Right around 79,000. So now we're over, a shit ton of money. Let's see what else we can get rid of real quick. Do this one more time. Pick picked up some grenades. Any grenades are worth a damn. Rubberized grenades, 2,900. I picked it up from him. 3,600. I picked it up from him. 0 fuse time. Okay, and then we'll get rid of this low life one. It only does 800. A shield, requirement 27. Alright, let's take a look. We really don't need this. That gun is pretty decent. This is a sniper rifle that really is not worth a shit. And we have a Sunny Sportsman. I don't know what that is. It's more of like a shotgun. And it does 8% ignition, so you're gone. And this one does... shotgun. I'm not much into shotguns. Snipers or assault rifles are good. This guy is a gorilla. Well, I just killed one of those, I think. And a whole boatload of other guns. And I have 9 slots open. That should be enough. One more time. So you get the general idea. So now you clean your slots out of the ammo dump. What you have to do, if you haven't already paid attention to this or know how to do it, in the machine itself, into either a guns machine or into a ammo machine, you can sell weapons. All you got to do is you have to go to the button that looks like a little backpack, and then you can sell things in there. If you do an oops, oh crap, I didn't want to sell that gun, this is the undo button, the buy back button. So you can buy it back what you just sold it for. So if I sold the gun for 4,000, I'm like, oh crap, I didn't want that. That was one of my favorite guns. Go into this little button right here, during the mission, I should stress that. Within the mission, don't try to get out of the mission and try to rebuy these. Run around and find a machine, and then go ahead and hit this button right here before you get out of that mission. And you can actually buy that weapon back. Yeah, there's a $10,000 weapon right there. Now see, now he's selling it for $75,000. So, yeah, you got to be very, very careful on what you end up selling and buying. So without further ado, this is Mission Incredible. I think that's good enough explanation of how to be able to find the BullyMong King here and how to get a lot of money and a lot of cash. I mean, really fast. I mean, for the most part, I was at roughly 79,000 when I came in here. I'm loaded at 100 grand already, so I've got at least 21,000 from him, and I got a ton of guns. I just got to figure out which ones I want to take the time and figure out which ones I want to use. So without further ado, this is Mission Incredible. I am signing off for the Mission Incredible group. Come on, play some Borderlands 2s with us. We'll see you again next time.